What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's time to talk about Luna Classic and KWON. So KWON has broke his silence, if you will, and is talking about, well, the big elephant in the room, right? What is the deal? Are governments really after KWON? What's really going on here? Is he really wanted? Is he really on the run? And I'm glad that KWON stepped out into the spotlight here today and shed some light on it. And you know, it's up to you all in terms of your individual investment, where you are with Luna Classic, how high you're up in profits, where your stance is, how much you have invested in it. Have you already taken your initial out and a little bit of profits on the top? I mean, everybody's in a different situation. But one of the things that, you know, is a big question mark right now is KWON when it comes to Luna Classic. Now, what the community has done is nothing short of amazing. We've talked about that numerous times, but KWON is shedding some light on some things, and I want to bring it to you. I'm reading from my other phone here. Watcher Guru, shout out to them. They're always on top of this. Make sure you smash the like button down below, subscribe to the channel. I'm here every single day. Even when I'm on the road, I find a McDonald's parking lot to bring you up to speed on the latest and greatest in all the crypto space. And have yet to do a Luna video, so my first one here coming at you. I know it's a little late, depending on when you watch this, right? But just in, Luna founder KWON says he is not, quote, on the run and in full cooperation with any government that wants to talk to him. So his actual tweet says, I am not on the run or anything similar. For any government agency that has shown interest to communicate, we are in full cooperation and we don't have anything to hide. Now, one of the things that I've talked about with Luna Classic is, in order for this thing to really come to fruition and work long term, to bring a lot more people back into the ecosystem or new people, we need to build trust. There needs to be trust built here because trust was broken with KWON and Luna beforehand. A lot of people still have that in their head. In order for people to come in and stay in, trust needs to be built. So he goes on to say, we are in the process of defending ourselves in multiple jurisdictions. We have held ourselves to an extremely high bar of integrity and look forward to clarifying the truth over the next few months. These are all good signs. And then he finishes by saying, cheers, right, on Twitter. So again, I'm glad that he stepped out into the spotlight here and he's not shying away from talking on Twitter. And, you know, the reports of him already in jail obviously are false. I mean, he's tweeting right now. I mean, you know, he wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know where those rumors came out, but there was the big story that came out saying that he's wanted by South Korean officials. That created a lot of uncertainty and doubt amongst the community, potential investors, current investors. So I think he's looking at this saying, I need to step out of the spotlight here and say something. I'm glad he did. Now, the verdict's still out. We'll continue to kind of monitor this situation. But right now, I'm glad to see that he's actually out in front. He's, you know, taking the initiative. Has he ever, you know, agreed or, you know, said that there was any wrongdoing on his part? No, not to this point. And maybe there wasn't. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe it was seriously an accident. Maybe it was legitimately something that they had not planned for and hoped for, right? But then there's the other side of the coin where people think that he rode off into the sunset, knew that this would happen, right? People brought up old clips and what have you. And I know what people are saying now in the Luna Classic community. KWON is no longer a part of it, no longer a part of it. Well, not officially a part of it, right? But how much is he a part of it unofficially and monetarily? That's the big question that I still have. And if we can get these answered and we can continue to move on and the burn tax is going to get implemented here soon and we can build out more use cases, this is still a blockchain that has a lot of developers on it. It still has a future and we're still early in crypto. We can revive this thing. We can. But one of the big question marks is KWON. I'm glad to see him step out today. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.